Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. He's going to run it. And the ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket when the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
From the gun, running back on the move. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming, I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Using his legs, it's Haynes. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Alabama quickly back to the line. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were. on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's Milroe. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
This has been a disaster for the offense down close to the goal line. The first snap to get sacked. The second snap, they're lucky it wasn't picked, throwing that one into coverage. Here you go on 3rd down. You're going to have to throw for it. You better be careful. QB's got to make a good decision.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And this one splits the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he steps to the sidelines on this return. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall that just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him, a little slippery with all those juke moves. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Back to the ground game on the left. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that one play to pick up a 1st.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Handoff to the single back. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Alabama 3, Kansas 0.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. They're setting up the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. The give to the tailback. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. When the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think of it.
1st, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important situation, goal line, 3rd down, touchdown.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. It's a fake going for the sticks. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the 3. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Give to the running back. Plows through the defense.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. On the run, still looking. He'll fire to his right. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Unloads it left. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. On the run, fires downfield. He's got it.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. I mean, again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Jayhawks decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Oh, they're trying to trick him. It's a fake. And the fake works if he can get the first. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one.
Man, that is awesome. That gets the juices going. That gets everybody excited. You work on these fake punts all the time, but you don't call them all the time. But the coach saw something, executed it perfectly.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Working that left side now. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
guys have the backfield now. It's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Catch inside the 30 and still running. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
This D coordinator, man, he will take sacks any way he can get them. They weren't able to get it right off the bat, but tremendous job pursuing. Nice speed. Everybody keeping their eye on the QB. They're able to force him out of bounds and create that negative play.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Timeout by the defense as they're trying to ice this kicker.
Timeout, Alabama.
Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Absolute shank. Missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Jayhawks will kick it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. The give is to Miller. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Alabama pushing the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Bernard. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Skips away from pressure. The throw. And the timing just a hair off.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down, they've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Wants to throw on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Haynes. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
You start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
At the 20, he's got space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And he finished things off with a 32-yard run to the house. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Daniels. Bought a little time, lets it go. They're working that left side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got him, and they convert. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Jayhawks are marching down the field. They'll run the option. Now the toss. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Bullnose ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Alabama 10, Kansas 0.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Fast motion from the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Got his man quickly. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, They believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different looking team than what we saw earlier.
They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The Kansas offense returns to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you can...
He's brought down.
And then something can start to build.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Gets it out fast.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And now on second down for this offense. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
One of the reasons this defense is so hard to move the football on, they've got a safety back there who's just reading the QB's eyes, and he's so athletic and so fast. He's able to break passes up, and right now, it's like he's just toying with the quarterback. He's inviting him to try and take some shots, knowing that he's going to get there to disrupt the ball.
The defense coming out to protect the lead, but this offense still has plenty of time, likely their final drive. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Caught. Nice move to keep moving. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Jayhawks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line.
First and 10.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
On second down, he'll fire. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Looking to go up top on first down. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Got the quick pass. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
They keep attacking through the air. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On second down, looking again to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, guys, fourth quarter, you're trailing. You know that they're going to be throwing the ball and trying to be aggressive and try to climb back into this one. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. Let's see what happens on third.
Score is deadlocked, and we're running out of time. They'll run for it on third and short. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quick strike complete. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Hand off from the shotgun. Touchdown, Bama! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, Dave. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking for space to the left. He's taking a deep shot. Makes the grab down the left side. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. And the Jayhawks want to crank the tempo. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Quarterback moving. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. Now on second down. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Going for it all. Grabs it inside the 15. And they fight him to the bitter end all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll come.